Good day, and thank you for joining me. I am Dr. Stacey Cooper, health and wellness expert at drstaceycooper.com, founder of Lifestyle Balance Solutions, creator of the Balanced Living Academy and the Get Healthy Quick Start, and author of the Healthy Fuels Cookbook. So thank you for joining me today on Ask Dr. Stacey. This is a program that I provide for free weekdays at 12:15 Eastern. So you can always join me here for our live broadcast. It's a live Q&A about how to fuel your body better for better body function. So please be sure to say hi, enter your name in the chat and where you're from. If you gain information that you find interesting or valuable to you, then please feel free to like and share with your friends and family, because if you found it interesting and helpful, then I'm sure those in your circle would, and I would truly appreciate that. You can always find all of our previous episodes of Ask Dr. Stacey. Today we're at episode number 47, and you can view the previous episodes on my YouTube channel. You can just search up Dr. Stacey Cooper and they will all be available right there for you, preloaded. You can also find them directly on Facebook. So just go to my page, Lifestyle Balance Solutions on Facebook, and there too, all of the previous episodes will be there. And Lifestyle Balance Solutions is where you can also connect for our live weekday broadcast. So the reminder will always be available there each morning for you to join in and click the Get Reminder button from Lifestyle Balance Solutions. And that's where you can always find the live broadcast to join in. So you can tag that as one of your favorite pages, and then it'll be easy access for you right on your sidebar. So in the past, we've talked about healthy grains, how to fuel your body well with exercise. Different types of exercise have different purposes. So we've talked about that in previous episodes. And also we talked about nourishing your spirit and your soul, taking me time, and how that is not being selfish, but is actually about you recharging your battery so that you then have more to give to those around you instead of running around undepleted and a life that you hate. So it's about fueling and recharging your batteries so that you are then enjoying a life that you love because you have loved yourself first. So do check out those previous episodes, as I mentioned. Today, we're talking about nourishing your spirit and community. Community is a big part of being healthy. And health is not just come from the foods that you eat, but there are many aspects to healthy living. And that's what I help share with you, is how to balance all aspects of your life. And so that's why I do talk about different aspects and not just food. One of my great things that I love to do is swapping out the bad fuels for great so that you still get to have your favorites. We just make them a little bit differently. But today we're going to be talking about nourishing your spirit and community. It has been shown through research that those who have partners or have purpose in life or have others that depend on them have greater longevity, less morbidity. So it is really important when you have connections. And we're not just talking about virtual connections where you're not ever really speaking to someone or sharing a close relationship. We are talking about community. So those within your household, those within your neighborhood, those within your local vicinity, those within your groups that you participate in. Because as you know, community is very important, and interaction and social interaction. And that's why we live in communities, whether they be big or small or metropolitan areas or not. But the human race survives within community. And you know this because in correctional facilities, they did have solitary confinement, and we know that this does not nourish the soul. This is used as punishment. And so when you're in solitary confinement and you have no interaction with others around you, you don't even get the day and night deprived, your sunlight deprived. And so this is a form of punishment. And so what we are looking towards is community and supporting each other. And this is very important in today's fast-paced society, because even though we are living in more populated areas, many people are not truly connecting with others around them. And when you have a sense of community and purpose, then this then brings more passion to your life and more joy, because when you have purpose and you accomplish things, then that boosts your pride as well. So many, many facets are affected when you join in community. And so something very exciting that I want to share with you is something that Dr. Catherine Hansen and a number of health and wellness leaders and myself have incorporated together to create the Empowered Women's Circle. And this is about, for women, sharing with women to support each other in love and light, and to let each of our lights shine bright. So this is inclusive for all women, and it is completely free. And so when we bring women, so much more is accomplished, because we are then supported in our goals, and we are also then able to blossom and bring forward any of our passions that may have been pushed down in this male-dominated society and in our workforce. And so you can find more information. Just go to this link right here. You can go to my website, drstaceycooper.com/EWC-Sister Circle. And when you type that in, EWC is for Empowered Women's Circle. And I have created a local sister circle in my area, because Dr. Catherine is from community is based in Texas. I have a sister circle here in Brantford, Ontario, and anyone is able to create their own sister circle and bring sisters together within your own living room and join us virtually for our live gatherings. So our next live gathering will be on Wednesday, July 12th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern at my office here in Brantford. So when you go to this link and enter your name and email address, then you will receive all the information for our local sister circle together, and everything is free. And once you do enter your name and email, you will receive the welcome email, which then directs you to our global page. And here on our global page is where we're about nourishing every aspect of your life, and all of our resources are free. It's about nourishing your mind, your body, and your spirit, and provide in baby steps so that it's manageable and not overwhelming. So we want to keep that to a minimum. We are here to support you and to support each other. And then you can bring your ideas and your suggestions. We are open to everything, as we are a whole community and a circle of inclusiveness. And so that's our goal, is to bring it together and to branch it out. And there's no membership fees. There's no subscription fees. There's nothing of that nature. It's just about with each other. So as we talk about nourishing your spirit and community, then what it is, when you take time for yourself to reach out to others, and this goes for everyone, not just women. So you can find this in your local community, whether it be a Lions Club that you join, or a wellness group, or even at the gym. That is a source of community. And you can find fellow people. You work out at a regular, and then you can start to form friendships there, and also accountability partners, which are then going to help the tasks that you're aiming to accomplish at your fitness goals. So this is how community works together. You can also go to your local library or community center and see what groups and associations host their meetings there and things that interest you. Another part about socialization is or play music, and you haven't done it in a long, long time. Pick up that instrument, get back to it, and find others who may like to do the same thing and play together. This really will open things up for similar interests. Another thing, if you had an idea that you might like to enjoy doing some art and you've never done it before. Step out and do it. You will find new people, new friends, new interests, and new talents that you may not even know that you possessed. This is really going to open things up for you, give you a sense of accomplishment, and you will be amazed. As some of you know in our previous episodes, I've participated in what's called a paint night. Can't draw a stick person to save my life, and by no means did I figure that I could paint anything. Well, when you step out of your comfort zone and attempt something new, the sky is the limit. When I brought home my first artwork, it was on the kitchen table. It was later at night, so everybody was in bed asleep. And when the kids came down for school the next morning, my youngest, Jake, he's 14, he looked at it and said, well, that's a pretty nice painting, but like, what? And I said, I painted that. And of course, they all know of my lack of artistic ability. And you are completely surprised. So step out and try something new and different and branch out. Because when you do this, you are opening yourself up to much greater joy in every aspect of your life. And it's not just in accomplishing that specific with others. This just elevates it to a whole new level. So community is what I encourage you to do, is to create your own community or a book club. The limits are, there are no limits. The possibilities are endless. So just sit for a moment, as I've often said about meditating your voice. Get quiet and find out what does interest you. What is something new that you would like to attempt and challenge yourself with? Because learning doesn't just happen in school. Life is a learning lesson. And my grandmother always said, so long as you learn something, day off. So learning in life continues to our very final day. So learn something new, and you will be amazed at what you can accomplish with your new talents. So I do invite you to send any of your questions, comments, or anything that you would like me to cover in regards to fueling your body better for enhanced vitality function. You can email me directly at drstacey@drstaceycooper.com. That's my email address. And also you can visit my website, drstaceycooper.com, and there you will find my free energy drainers. And you can go right to the website there, enter your name and email address, and it will get immediately sent to you. And it's all free information about how to fuel your body better so that you are eliminated. And also on the website at drstaceycooper.com, you will find a button right there where you can take a direct link to our Empowered Women's Circle. So find some community in your community and make new friends. Learn how to and fill your heart with new accomplishments. Get out of the rut and the same old, same old. I thank you again for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Here's to your enhanced vitality. Bye-bye.